start with language. We're going to talk about today linking verbs. Let's write it down as a title, please. In your notebook, write linking verbs.
What is that topic?
Yes, that is a topic, linking verbs. So let's write it down. The last week we talked about action verbs. Now today we're going to talk about linking verbs.
I finished, Miss.
Finished? Okay.
Finish.
Miss, I copied the number 2 or no?
No, just the topic, linking verbs.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, let's start now. Remember the topic is linking verbs. Now, if you have your book, you can open on page 162. You don't have to copy this. You don't have to copy. We're going to read just page 162. So let's see, Kiara Palencia, you're going to help me to read the first part, Kiara.
You have learned about verbs that show action. Grandma Moses painted pretty scenes. She used wood instead of canvas. The president congratulated her on her
100.
100th birthday.
Excellent. This is, in the first part, we have action verbs. They are underlined, painted, used, congratulated. So they are action verbs. They show an action, something that you are doing. Now, what about the second part? Continue with the reading. Danny, read the second part.
Some verbs do not show action. Instead, they tell what the subject is or was. They are called linking verbs. In the sentence below, the linking verbs are underlined. Martha and William Noah are Eskimo artists. Their picture of a bison is beautiful. The bison was a rich chocolate brown color.
Thank you so much, Dan. Now we're going to talk about linking verbs. Look at this. They are linking verbs. Are, is, and was. They are linking verbs. They are different from action verbs. Linking verbs talk about the state of being. Now, Rebecca, help me to read the last one.
The forms of the verbs be are shown below. These are often used as linked verbs. Is, are, was, were.
Excellent. So we have the verb to be. The verb to be is an example of a linking verb. Am it's a linking verb. It's a verb to be. Am, is, are, was, and were. They are linking verbs. The verb to be in all the forms that we can write it down. The verb to be, they are linking verbs. Now, let's go to the next slide. Here we are going to copy what is a linking verb. Let's write the summary. A linking verb shows being. It tells what the subject is or was. Often forms of the verb be are used in linking verbs, and we're going to write it down. The forms of the verb to be am, is, or, was, and were as an examples of the linking.
I have to copy this.
Yes, copy the summary. Copy the summary here now. While you're copying, I'm going to take the attendance. Let's see, Ana, Andrea, Camila.
Present.
Present.
Okay. Gabriela, Isabela, Kiara.
Present. Present.
Isabela. Isabela. Lucia, Mia, and Rebecca.
Present.
Present, Miss. Sorry.
Rosa, Valerie, and Zion.
Present.
Okay, excellent. Boys, let's see boys. Alberto, Danny, and Fernando.
Present.
Present.
Great. Hermes, Joshua, Caleb.
Present.
Present.
Caleb. Caleb Troches, it's not connected. Marcelo, Santiago Hernandez, and
Present.
Santiago Chavez. Santiago Chavez, Santiago Hernandez. No, they are not here.
I finished.
Andrea,
I finished. I finished. I finished.
okay, Camila.
Finish.
One more minute to finish to copy the summary. So don't get confused about linking verbs and action verb. Action verb is the topic of last week. We talked about action verb. If you are jump, if it is walk, paint, write, it's an action. You are doing something. You're performing one action. So that is an action verb. Linking verb, it's being something.
I finished.
I'm a student. I'm a teacher. It means that you are the student, you are a teacher. It's being something. You are something. So that is a linking verb. The verb to be is the most linking verb that we know. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Let's go to the next slide. Don't forget that the linking verb, it shows be. It tells what the subject of the person that we're talking in the sentence is or was. If it is on the past, because we have this verb to be here in present, that I am, she is, it is, you are, they are. But wasn't were, it's in the past. This is the past tense of verb to be. I was, she was, he was, it was, they were, you were, we were. So this is the past tense. This is the past tense of the verb to be, and this is in the present. We are talking about the past, we use these two forms. We are talking about the present, we use one of these three forms. Now, let's go here. We're going to practice C in page 163. We have this practice.
I don't finish, miss.
You didn't finish to copy the summary? No? Okay, I'm going to give you 10 seconds, Fernando. 10 seconds to finish.
Okay.
I finished.
This is the same or this is all?
It's the same. It's the same. Look for your book on page 163. We have practice C.
I finished, miss.
You finished? Okay, thank you, Fernando. Write sentences of your own. Use the linking verbs. You're going to tell me. You don't have to copy this.
Okay.
You're going to write sentence. So it means that you have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sentences. Let's write sentences. Let's work together at this to practice C. Word. Who can tell me one sentence using
Do you
word?
have to write sentence to this word?
Yes, you need to write it down, Marcel. Write sentences. Do you have any
In my
sentence using
notebook,
this verb?
Copy this in my notebook.
Yes,
Oh,
in your
no.
notebook. You are going to write in your notebook sentences
Y se puede
using the
conocer
linking verbs.
I am.
One sentence, one word, one sentence with am, one sentence with
Where
is,
go?
was, and are. Let's make an example. We have word. How can we write something with word? Remember, word is a verb. It's a linking verb. So
Where are we
it's on the
going to
past tense.
Use?
No,
What are we going to use?
Where, that is where it's a question. We're using the link.
Where are the boys? Where I am going?
Miss, we need to copy this.
Yesterday I were in Pizza Hut.
To the supermarket.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Yesterday, I went to Pizza Hut. But we don't say where, we say I was. So let's write it down in plural, Danny, because that is plural. So yesterday,
This is orally, or we have
you need to write it
copy.
down. It says write sentences on your own. You're going to do by yourself. You're going to write your own sentences. But here I'm making one example. So let's write it down. Yeah, the example of Danny that it says yesterday, but in this case, we're going to make it plural because it's were. So yesterday we were to Pizza Hut. We, all the class, let's suppose that we were to pizza. So that is why we use where. Where is the verb? That is the linking verb. We were at Pizza Hut. We were, that is the linking verb, and we use we, or we can say they were at Pizza
Miss, it said yesterday.
Mhm. Oh, yes, yesterday. Thank you. That's spelling of the word. We were at Pizza Hut. Okay, that is one. How can we write another sentence with were? Use Mia Valentina.
There, no, you. For what, Miss, what is the word?
Where? Am, okay, you can use am. Tell me one sentence with am.
No, mejor por where.
Mhm.
Where is my dog?
Okay, you're saying this. You're saying, where is my dog?
Yes. But it's not a question.
It's not for where.
Where
We
is
can say in
mi
this.
perro?
Yes, we can
Sí,
say
¿dónde
this.
está
Where
mi
is my
perro?
dog? Where is my
is
dog?
mi
Because this is the
perro?
linking verb. Where is my dog? That is going to be the verb s, the linking
It's
verb.
a
So
sentence or no?
it's
Miss,
okay.
I
It's a
have a
sentence. It's an
verb.
interrogative sentence. That's right. But it's with s. This is with s. Mia, that's right. That is an example. Who can tell me another example?
They are Miss Sharon.
Miss, I copy this.
Yes, write it down in your notebook, or you can write
Okay.
your own. Let's see,
Miss,
Fernando. Do you have any samples, Fernando?
Miss, al final de la
Yes,
clase volvería a poner lo de la primera, lo que puso la presentación a Fernando, que no la termine, por favor.
Okay, don't worry, Mia. Copy this. Fernando, tell me.
I am a student.
Student, excellent. I am a student. That is a good example for that word, the linking verb am. I'm a doctor. I'm a teacher. You can write whatever you want, but I'm a student. That is an example. Excellent.
They are Miss Sharon.
They are. Mm. They are what? With R, Rebecca?
That
Yes, you need to write it down. They are what? What are they?
they are my pencil.
They are special.
They are spatial. Okay, they are spatial. That's right. So we are using the linking verb are. It means the
I
state of
was
being.
Miss, I have a sentence with am.
Teacher, yo voy a escribir los examples, yo no sé.
Okay, Marcelo, don't worry, but write it down. Let's see with was. Who has an example with was? It's the one that is missing.
This student.
I was
studying yesterday.
I was studying yesterday. Mhm.
I was eating.
I was eating. Let's write this one better. I was eating because there is I was
I
studying.
was eat.
I was eating. I was eating. Okay. I was studying yesterday. It's okay.
No me mueve.
I was there. So they are examples. Look at this. It's underlined the linking verb. We were at Pizza Hut. I'm a student. Where is my dog? I was eating, and they are spatial. There are some examples. You can write your own. We have a lot of a lot of examples that we can share. So if you want to share one, you can say the one example. That it's different.
D copy D.
Yeah, Santiago, I'm going to give you 2 minutes just to write some examples.
I finished.
Example.
I think
Okay.
means we're going to copy something else.
No.
No. I finished the copy.
Okay, you finished. Camila, Valerie, Alberto, Santiago Hernandez, Joshua, do you have any problem with your video?
I finished.
I have a new nuevo dispositivo y ahorita estamos instalando unas cosas y ahorita me están arreglando un poquito la cámara.
Okay. Khaled, Santiago Hernandez, is it connected? Isabela,
This what is what?
yes.
What is was, miss?
Was. Okay, that is the verb to be in past tense. Was and were. That is in the past tense. This means the same. Was means the same of is, but in past.
Thank you.
Yo estuve, in Spanish we can say, yo estuve, yo
pasado.
era, yes, in past tense. In present, you say, yo soy, yo estoy. In past, you say, yo estuve, yo era. So that is the past. Was, it means I was eating. What is going to mean this in Spanish?
Estaba comiendo.
That's right. So that is, was, it's the verb in past tense. It means that you perform this in past, or you were this, you been in past.
Thank you, miss.
Okay, welcome. Now let's move on. Let's move on to next exercise. Did you finish to copy this class?
No, miss, no. Solo me falta una, please,
Yeah,
miss.
miss, I
Just
finished.
one.
10 seconds.
Okay, 10 seconds, Mia. 10, 9, 8. Thank you, Rebecca. You can put down your notebook. 7,
I finish.
6. Okay. 5,
I finished.
4.
Finish.
Okay, 3, 2,
Miss, I did.
1, and 0. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Now, what we're going to do here, it is online practice. We have some linking verbs to choose for these sentences. So I'm going to explain this. I'm going to send you the link, but I'm going to explain first what it is. Linking.
It's
We
I
have
or me.
this. You have to
Oh, no, wait.
choose if it is as, was, were, and look, stay. So it depends of what we're doing here. For example, number 1, according to the sentence, we have some options. Going to play tonight. What is the option for this class? We are, we was, or we am? Fernando? We are, yes, we're going to play tonight. So we choose that one. Matthew taking the trash out after dinner. Matthew, eat or look. Matthew is taking the trash. That is what we have to do. Yes, is it clear? You want to work by yourself or we work together?
Together.
Together.
By
Together by yourself. Okay, I'm going to send the link. So if you want to work by yourself, and I'm going to stay here with the other people. Don't worry. Then we check the answer. Okay. I send the link so you can work, you can try. I'm going to give you 4 minutes to try by yourself.
Can you watch me? Can you watch my video?
Okay, just hold on. Let me see. Yes, Joshua, I can see you.
Entonces,
Try by yourself. Try by yourself. 4 minutes, and then in the last, okay, we have 7 minutes. In the 4 minutes, you work by yourself, and then we check the answers together. Okay, let's check the answers. Let's check the answers now.
7
I have 8 of 10.
Excellent. 8 out of 10. That's a good grade. Excellent. Now, let's see. Number 1. What was number 1? It was we are, right? Number 2, you say, Matthew, it's taking the trash. Okay, what is number 3, class? You exhausted after your long day at work.
You
Look.
You
You look. Okay, was, it's not was because you don't say you was, you say you were. So it's not was. Okay, you look exhausted. Okay, Jimmy excited about his promotion. Jimmy was, Jimmy look, or Jimmy stay exhausted. Jimmy was. We're talking about was, that's right, because Jimmy, it's he was excited about his promotion. They a group of students to take a field trip. Okay. They are, okay, they are. What about she? She upset about not being able to go to the party tonight. Appears. She were, that is impossible. She are, it's impossible because we say she was or she is. So it means that appears, it's our answer because it's a third person. He, a good student in my class.
is
He is, that's right. The crowd called even though the rain was down.
were
The crowd were calm or they stayed. Stayed calm, that's
Stayed.
right. You talking too much in the class. You are talking too much. And I'm going to do
I
my
am.
homework. I'm going to do my homework after school. Okay, now let's check the answer. I'm going to click just and check the answers. So as you can notice, all of them are correct because we use the correct linking verb. They are linking verbs. Are, is, look, was, are, appears. It's another linking verb. She appears upset. So it means that she seems to be in that way. Stay, it's another linking.
I have a question.
Khaled, what is your question, Khaled?
I don't know. I don't know. Is a question or is a comment? Where to copy more?
No, this is the end. Remember that in this, today by today, you don't have homework in language. So we finished with this. Let's finish the class with this. Any question about linking verb class?
No.
No? Okay, bye-bye.
No,
Go and have recess. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.